Hi everyone, it's Jessica and I'm back with another plan with me in my Happy Planner. And this week I want to do something a little bit different and I'm really excited about it. But basically I want to do kind of a mix and match and show you guys how I would pull together different sheets from different kits and to make a cohesive spread. So the reason I wanted to do this is because a while ago I purchased a couple Caress Press Misfit kits, and these were some of the sheets that came in the Misfit bags. So I've got about 5 sheets from her watermelon kit, and I thought I would use this kind of as my base kit, but then of course it is missing some things that I like to have in my planner. So it's missing some headers. I don't really have any of the functional stickers, so no like half boxes or anything like that. So I figured I would pull in some different elements from other kits and kind of do a mix and match, but hopefully still have it turn out to be a cohesive spread. So this will be the base of my kit, but then I do have these little washi strips left over from my last plan with me using her Summer Lovin' kit, and I figured I could use this strip here with the watermelon instead of some headers to block off some of these like light blue header pieces here, which granted this is a really pretty color, but it just doesn't really go with the spread. And then I have a couple other pieces. This is another one from a Misfit kit. It's her June Take Me to the Ocean kit, but I thought this blue and even the red would kind of go with this spread, so I pulled that out just in case I needed it. I had initially pulled out this from her Hello Beautiful set, which I did get one of these. Did I? I think I got one of these in a Misfit bag as well, but I also purchased a couple extra just because I really like these colors, and this blue again would go pretty well in the pink, but because I don't really have anything with green, I might hold off on it. But I did also pull out the Hello Beautiful half boxes because again I just think these colors would look really nice. Like that pink goes pretty well, again that blue goes pretty well. And yeah, so we'll just see what I wind up coming up with this. Some other thoughts I had, so again I'm missing a weekend banner, which it isn't really necessary since I think everyone knows where the weekend is, but I've got these weekend banners from Jubilo, or I think it's Planner Sticker Jubilo, maybe, I'm not entirely sure. I got these quite a while ago. This is one of the first Etsy purchases I made. I think it's either the second or the third, but I think I might use this as the weekend banner. I also had this again from a Misfit kit, so I mean this has the green and the pinks in it, but I'm just not entirely sure. It's a little bit bright for this spread, so I pulled it out just in case. And I did pull out some headers again from Planner Sticker Jubilo, but I think I'm going to try to make do without the headers just because Caress Press paper is so unique that I do like to try to stick with the same paper. And I do still, like I have heart checklists that go with this, so I kind of want to save these headers for the heart checklist, if that makes sense. But honestly, like these would go pretty well with some of these colors. Like you get such a wide variety of colors that you can pretty much match them to just about any sticker you have. So I do like having these on hand. I just haven't quite reached for them too much just because I have so many kits, and the kits nowadays come with literally everything you would need. So I'm just gonna go with it and start making stuff up, and hopefully it turns out well. So I've already gone ahead and done my pre-planning bits where I kind of white out the areas that need to be whited out, and I draw in the new columns and everything like that. So I am just going to get into planning, and I think I'm gonna do what I usually do, which is I'm gonna put in my heart checklist, and then I do have this washi strip page which I'm just gonna stack up and pretend these are like the full boxes. And since I don't have headers, which I'm torn between using the Jubilo headers, but I think I'm gonna want a little bit of extra space because last week everything wound up feeling a little bit cramped, even though I didn't really have that many plans. But once I started like putting things down as the week went by, there were definitely some days where I wish I would have had a little bit more space. So I'd rather give myself more space and use up the extra space as decoration than to fill everything up in the pre-planning stages and then wind up with not enough space to put down everything I wanted to. So yeah, so I think I'm actually just going to use the heart checklist and line them up with the top where you would normally put up the header. And I think that'll give me a little bit of space a little bit more space to work with. Alright, so I realized that these washi strips, because there's some spacing in between how they're laid out on the sheet, are shorter than how a full box would have been laid out, but that is fine. And I do want to take the time to apologize for the lighting if that's bothering you. I'm just trying out a new lighting setup. I moved everything into my room because that's where I have all of my planner supplies. That's where I like to just sit and plan, so that's where I have everything. But typically I film in the other room because the lighting was just a little bit better. I could have my setup without it getting in the way of, without it cluttering up my desk. But I'm trying to film in my room now since I just have easier access to all my stickers and I don't have to run back and forth all the time if I ever forgot a sticker. So I don't know, I know the shadow of the tripod legs does show up on the video, and I'm gonna see how much that bothers me when I go to edit the video. But this would just be so much easier for me to just be able to stay right here. Alright, so that is all the washi down. And I do have this one left that I was going to use to write down my work schedule, so we'll save these. And then the next thing I wanted to do was go in with these little washi strips here and use these to cover up the headers over here. So now that I have all the washi bits down, I am going to go in and work on my date covers. So while the camera was off and I let it recharge just a little bit, I did put in the little date dots on each of the date covers I wanted to use, and these I got just from Michael's. They're part of the Heidi Swap collection. Now because I have the Happy Planner, the dates are always written on top of the days, so most date covers aren't enough to actually cover up the whole date area on the planner. So I pulled out some washi, and this is from one of the Michael's collections, and I thought this went really nicely with this spread, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this on top, and then that way hopefully everything gets covered up. Okay, awesome. So I think that turned out pretty well. So now I did save a little bit of space here because I do want to get back in the habit of studying every day, just to continue reviewing and to continue learning. So I am going to go back to using my little book stickers, and since I use these a lot, these are ones where I just bought the clip art and printed them out myself. It just makes it a lot easier than having to buy so many sheets of them. Okay, so Monday's payday, and I kind of want to see how this is going to fit first before I start sticking work stickers down. I think this will be fine. Yeah, I think there should be room. I'm just going to go in with the last of the washi strips. Now these come only in 4 different washi sizes, so I cut the biggest one in half, so I'm going to use that as one of my strips. And actually I'm going to switch out this one on Tuesday for the thick one because I actually have 2 different places I need to go on Tuesday. Since I'm still training, they're sending me to a couple different pharmacies. So I think that will work just fine. And that'll save me from having to put down another little meeting sticker there. And then I did pick out some Clever Gal Craft stickers to use for work, so I think I'm going to be using this color. Alright, and while I'm here, I'm going to put down the weekend banner before I forget about it. And I think I am going to go with the planner sticker Jubilo one and use this one since I don't use a lot of spreads with a lot of green in it. So I think this will be a good time to use this up. And I'm going to put it down at the bottom just to help me cover up these blue headers here. Alright, so like I said, Monday is payday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down, let's see, I'm going to put down one of these little things to cover up that header. And like always, I am going to use up the TV ones first because I really never use those. I don't know if you just heard that, but that is my chinchilla. He's having little chinchilla dreams, and apparently that is a normal noise for them to make. I think it's really cute. So anyway, Monday, I don't have too much planned for Monday. Oh shoot, oh I need my bill due sticker too. Yes, so I do need a bill due. Anyway, going back to the payday, so I did want to use these little girl stickers from Fox and Pip, and yeah, I don't know, like paydays are kind of a big deal to me, especially since this is my first paycheck from this job. And also, let me see how I want this to go down. I think I'll just put her like right in the middle. Anyway, as I was saying, this is my first paycheck from this job, and it's also my first, I guess, real paycheck because I've been a student for so long. I did go to pharmacy school, which requires like an extra 4 years of college in order to get your doctorate degree. And I've been in school for so long, and even though I've had jobs throughout school, like internships and stuff like that, like I was never making the full pharmacist salary, obviously. So it's pretty exciting, and also just because the hospital I work at, the salaried employees get paid once a month, so it's doubly exciting because I know a lot of people get paid on a like bi-monthly basis, so they get paid every 2 weeks, but I don't have that, so I only get my paycheck once a month. And yeah, I mean it's gonna be a big paycheck, so I'm excited. I don't think I like the placement of that. So that'll be fine, and like I said, I'll just use this for my YouTube then, which let me pull that sticker out. I don't know where I put it. So again, I just made my own little YouTube stickers because they're just more cost effective this way since I use so many of them. And that'll be for rent, which I have already paid, but I just want to mark it down that that's what it is. And that's usually the day they actually cash all the checks anyway. So that is Monday, and I'm actually gonna have to go to Starbucks on Monday to upload these videos. Today's Sunday as I'm filming this, and I can already tell that I won't have time to edit and upload everything today, especially since I have some other stuff I wanted to get done today. So that's gonna have to be on Monday, but I don't actually have room to put it in Monday, so that's fine. I'll just put it in the to-do section. On Tuesday, like I said, I go to 2 different areas, and I do have another bill due. So I have my phone bill that's due, which I need to remember to do that today, just so I don't like leaving bills to last minute, just in case something goes wrong. So I'm gonna need to remember to do that today after I'm done with this. And then Tuesday is also the day I give my chinchilla his dust bath. I'm trying to find a functional sticker to use for that. No, like I said, these are just like a little bit too neon, I think. I think maybe we'll just go in with these Clever Gal Crafts. Yeah, let's do this. And my little chinchilla. And I do like to leave a little bit of room every day if I can, just because I typically will have things that come up, and I would rather leave this space open and fill it in after or once I know the event, rather than to stick like a bunch of washi down now and then wind up having something come up and not have room for it. Because part of the reason I don't put any other stickers on top of the full boxes is because I like the graphics. That's one of the big reasons I buy stickers, so I don't want to cover them up, because obviously if I bought the kit, it's mostly because of the graphics. Anyway, I'm off topic there. So then on Wednesday, I have a video going up again, so we will do one of these stickers again. And then I do want to reorganize my closet. I've been putting these down for the last, I'd say probably 2 weeks, and I didn't realize how big of a project it would be, because I'm actually going to reorganize and declutter everything as well. So it is taking quite a while. So I'll work on that on Wednesday. And basically I'm trying to just declutter everything in my apartment. So it is a pretty big ordeal. So I think that is it for Wednesday. Like I said, I do like leaving a little bit of extra room on each day, so I have room to put in my plans as I find out. So Thursday, I really just have, let's see, work again. I want to do a makeup organization, although I don't think I actually have any makeup stickers. And I also wanted to do my nails too, so let me pull that out. Alright, so nails. Do I really not have any makeup stickers? I'm like such a makeup junkie, or at least I used to be. I've kind of slowed down my makeup purchases in the last, probably say a year or so, because all my money is going towards planner supplies now. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I don't think I have makeup stickers, but I think I am going to use another one of these Clever Gal Craft stickers for my nails. Should I do that? Yeah. No, I'm probably just going to put my nails up top Oh my gosh, I don't know what I want to do. You know what? I'm gonna put one of these here, and this can be for makeup organization. Actually, let's change up the placement. I'm gonna put it in like this because it's gonna take a little bit longer. And then I'm gonna use another little thing for doing my nails. How about that? And that does still leave me a little bit of extra room that day. All right, and then for nails, I think I'm gonna use this pretty green color again. Alright, so that is fine for Thursday, and then Friday, I do have another video going up Friday, so let me put down the little thing for that. And I've started trying to film. Obviously it didn't work out this weekend because this weekend I filmed Saturday, Sunday, but I'm starting to try to film Friday, Saturday because I realize that I just don't have enough time to film all my videos on one day. It's mostly because my camera battery doesn't last long enough for me to really film it on one day, but also editing does actually take quite a bit of time. So I might do some filming Friday. I also maybe want to do some laundry on Friday as well. And I have a video going up. So I think that is everything I know for sure now. So let's do the video first. And for the laundry sticker, I think I'm gonna use another, because last week I really liked how it turned out with just a little flag, but I don't have, like one of these skinny flags I mean, but I don't actually have one of those. So I think what I'm gonna do is just cut out the little icon, and that way I can use this as a flag. So we'll do that for laundry. Alright, so that was kind of a fail. Apparently I don't know how to cut flags. It is a little bit hard cutting the Caress Press paper though because it's a little bit more flexible, but I think that turned out just fine. Alright, I'm not sure where we left off, but I think I was in the middle of saying that I think would be fine for Friday. I may film if I wind up having some time, otherwise if something comes up I'll just put it in since I do have some extra room there. So moving on to Saturday. Saturday I definitely need to get filming by this point. And I think I am going to put in a half box because that's going to take quite a bit of time. So we'll use this light blue one first. And I'm gonna put it down like this. So, is there anything else I need to do on Saturday? I just need to call my mom. I think that's everything I need to do on Saturday. So I am okay just doing, put it down here. And I did haul these, but you won't be seeing this video for a little while, I don't think. So not till next week, I believe. So I'm just gonna put down some of these little munchkins from Once More with Love. And as always, I totally forgot to mention where I'm getting some of these stickers from. So the laundry stickers, the nail polish sticker, and the clothesline sticker are all from Planet Southern. So anyway, from Once More with Love, I've got these film edit and upload stickers, and also from one of the Shop Jessica Hearts freebies I've got a time to plan sticker. So let's go ahead and do that up top. So we'll just mark down some filming and some editing. And I think I might just write down the videos I want to get done that day inside the box. I guess the box really wasn't necessary, huh? But I wanted something to kind of mark it. You know what? I don't know if I really like this. I think I'm gonna do I'm gonna switch things around because I don't really like how this looks. So good news is that the Once More with Love stickers are peeling up pretty nicely, and they're not taking up any of the ink, so that's always nice. Well, let's see about the Shop Jessica Hearts sticker. It's kind of peeling up the whole thing. Honestly, I keep seeing people say that Caress Press stickers are hard to peel, and I'm not really sure if it's because they're using the Erin Condren and I have the Happy Planner and that's the difference, but I've really found that Caress Press is actually pretty easy to work with. So I'm not really sure. Maybe it's just the difference in paper between the Erin Condren and the Happy Planner, but I've really never had any issues peeling up any of her stickers or working with them. I do take care not to put her stickers on top of other of her own stickers because I know that that peels up the ink pretty extensively, and I definitely don't want that to happen. So let's do, I'll just put these down here again. Alright, there's a little bit of stickiness on the sticker itself, but hopefully I can kind of like scrape that off. So that's fine. And then I do like to call my parents on Saturdays to catch up, so I think this blue might look the best here. So we'll use that. And hopefully that is it for Saturday, because I am kind of running out of room. I have room for one more maybe little thing down here, so if anything comes up I do have room there. I don't know why I have such a fear of running out of room and not being able to put something in my planner. Like, obviously it's not the end of the world if I don't have enough room to put something down. Anyway, moving on to Sunday. Sunday tends to be when I go to Starbucks to upload my videos. So I think I'll use another half box for that because it does take a little while. And, or do I want to use a quarter box? No, I think I want to use a half box because I don't really have anything else going on Sunday that I know of. I do want to get out to volunteer though. So maybe I'll do the volunteer first. Let's do that. So we'll use a pink, and I guess I'll go in with a meal sticker, I don't really need that. Yeah, I want it upside down so I can put the icon on the other side. And I do have these really cute little cat stickers I need to find since I do work mostly with cats. And then we'll put this sticker down here. Or do I want it? Sundays are usually kind of slow days for me, so they're kind of more my like rest and relax and prepare for the upcoming week. So maybe I'll do that. It's a little farther down, just to switch things up a bit so that I don't have too many stickers side by side that are placed exactly the same. And for my Sunday videos, I do like to use my Fox and Pip stickers, so I think I'm just going to use this little pink one again. And I also like to use this little computer sticker from Sweet Kwai Design. Alright, so I found my little cat stickers, which I think these are super cute, and since I do work with the cats, basically I help socialize cats. Oops, sorry about the noise there. So that when they do get adopted, they're a lot more used to people, aka it just means I play with cats all day. Anyway, I got these from a store in Japan, so I'm not really sure where else you can find them. I'm sure you can find something similar just about anywhere though. So I'll just pick out something. Let's use like this little one because it's got some green in it and I don't often use green in my spreads. So we'll put down this little kitty here. There we go. So that is it, I think. And like I said, I did leave just a little bit of room on each of my days because I do tend to have things come up. Now for the sidebar, I do want to put down a cleaning sticker on the sidebar. So I have these also as part of the Caress Press kit, and I'm just going to use the cleaning one here. And just because I have them and they're cute, I've got these little cleaning munchkins from Once More with Love. So I think I'm gonna put one somewhere. I can't even decide which one because they're all just so cute. Let's just do this one. They're adorable. And the last thing, I promise, the very last thing I want to do is go in with my August Wacky Holidays. So I do have these from Once More with Love. I got them in some of my Misfit grab bags. And honestly, I'm not entirely sure where I want to put it. I might just do it at the very bottom here. Just because, I mean, these graphics are cute and everything, but they are more patterned. So I wouldn't mind covering them up a little bit. So I think I might do that because I don't want to cover up anything up top. Oh, and it's perfect. I've got Watermelon Day and I'm using a watermelon kit. Yeah, that totally was not planned. Alright, so that is my entire spread for this week. I'm really happy with how it turned out, even though I kind of did a Frankenstein kit where I combine elements from a couple different kits, but I think it still turned out pretty nicely, and yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.